5 divers were carrying out maintenance on an underwater oil pipeline when, suddenly, a powerful suction current appeared and dragged them into the narrow, pitch-black interior of the pipe. Although they survived by sheer luck, they became trapped inside a small air pocket within the pipeline. One had a broken leg, others suffered twisted limbs. Worse still, they had lost their oxygen tanks and were completely cut off from the outside world. Driven by pure survival instinct, they began a desperate struggle to save themselves. This is the case we're telling today, the Paria pipeline accident. The incident took place in the waters near Pointe-à-Pierre in Trinidad and Tobago, an area crossed by multiple subsea oil pipelines. The accident occurred in pipeline number 4, which measured only 76 centimeters in diameter and had a U-shaped design. Its deepest point lay about 15 meters below the surface, and the two ends were approximately 356 meters apart in a straight line. During normal operations, oil tankers docked at berth number 5, and crude oil was transported through the subsea pipeline to berth number 6, where it was then pumped into the refinery. On February 25, 2022, 5 divers were contracted by an oil company to work on the long deactivated pipeline number 4. Their task was to remove the air plug at the berth number 6 side and weld an extension so the pipeline could be brought back into operation. The 5 men were Boudram, Ali, Henry, Nagasa, and Kurban, aged between 31 and 57. At 2:45 p.m., they descended through a diving bell to the pipeline entrance at berth number 6. A diving bell works like an upside-down cup underwater, maintaining a breathable airspace through a hose connected to the surface, creating a relatively dry and safe workspace for divers. The apparent safety inside the bell made the 5 men lower their guard. They removed their diving gear to work more freely while removing the plug. What they didn't know was that after the pipeline had recently been drained, the internal pressure was far lower than the external pressure.